Welcome back to Stick War Legacy. Do you hear that triumphant music? It's good to be back. The last one we did was December 11th, and we did the Star Wars mod. And before that, in November, I showed off us having to defend the king. Because Stick War Legacy has been introducing a lot of new characters. But one of the things you may have missed, if you're not subscribed over to BaronVonTactics where we play this a lot, is that, check this out, if I press this button right here, what's that? It's wiggling. It's like, hey, Baron, click me. And you click it, there's all new spells. These are the chaos spells. So these are the order faction spells, and these are the chaos spells. And they're all kinds of different. And so we're going to be going over some of them today because we're going to be partaking in some of these missions. Now, one of the things I'm going to want to do is in this mission, let's see. I think we're going to go Leaf, and I'll show you why in a minute. So we've got an entire Leaf faction, which basically makes all of my units a little bit cheaper and come out a little bit faster. And I'm thinking what we're going to want to do is upgrade our Magikill's hat, which increases the number of minions he can summon. So check this out. So we're going to go in and basically I've got 3 minutes because, or rather 4 minutes until sunrise. And then this Kai, that demonic looking wizard with the scythe and the wings, him and his giant stone giant crony, a little redundant, but they're gonna come in and attack us. So I've got to summon up an army as quickly as possible. Now, one of the things we can do to help that is we could call in a minor rush, but I think we've got it. So essentially that giant stone guy, that giant, is one of the new bosses in the game. They've been adding so much. Now, one of the cool things is you'll notice that in the middle right, there's a timer, but if you look at the moon, it's slowly setting. So one of the things that I'm gonna wanna do is, well, for one, get 8 miners out and then save up for our first Magikill. And our Magikill, since he's been upgraded, he's gonna be able to summon, he's almost like a necromancer as far as I'm concerned. Like, that's his ability. He can summon in multiple minions. He is, oh God, whoa. You can't do that. That's illegal. Dang. He's in range and he's snatching. Okay, we're gonna summon in a minion. Oh, wait a minute. How did he get a zombie? Is that because he stole that guy's soul? What? Okay, we shouldn't have. We dug too deep. We were the dwarves. We unleashed the Balrog here. Although the Balrog here in this case is a Kai, who I think every time he does that, he's able to summon 2 zombies. So we're increasing the number of enemies we're gonna have to fight? Dang, this is interesting. I guess if we hadn't done that, all right, we need that second one right here. Okay, so after that, we've basically got a minute, and then I'm gonna try to get a bunch of archers, and the archers are gonna be our damage dealers. The Magikill, normally a Magikill can only have 2 minions, and in this case, so let's see, he takes this. This is a mechanic I might not have ever been aware of. So he did that, he gets that, and he gets 2. You sneaky son of a biscuit. He gets 2 zombies every time he successfully does that. That just increases the number of enemies we have to fight. So at a minute, I think I'm gonna wanna actually counterattack. So I think you stop at 7 miners on this one is the sweet spot. So you don't have one sticking his butt out on this side of the node, on the right side of that gold node. But it's all speculation. We could test a little bit later. But one of the things that I wanna do is I wanna summon in a Marokai, or that's riding a giant. The second to last one right next to Griffin the Great. That's one of the new chaos powers. All right, 40 seconds. So at about like 5 to 10, we're gonna actually go out and attack. I'm gonna see if my archers can't poach or snipe that Kai before they attack. It probably won't work, but we're gonna try anyway. It will be a valiant attempt, one that will maybe go down in history. All right, so we're getting another archer. We might even be able to queue up another one. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right, 18 seconds. Ooh, look at this. We're starting to just get a massive influx of gold now. And let's go attack. Can I get one more? Can I get a one more, please? Oh, he's doing that Kai thing. Where's the gold? Okay, there it is. Why? Oh, that one was pulled up, I guess. Oh, pull back! Back to the city! Okay. So essentially what happened, oh, you know what I should have done is called in 1 Spearton, because my minions are trying to do damage here. Oh, we knocked him back. What are you doing over there? Here, we'll get this guy out of harm's way. Shoot that guy in the face. Oh man, look at the earthquake sound. Whoa, he's getting pulled that way. What happens if he goes behind that? What if they could pull him into the spike walls and he'd be like, bleh. But check this out. We just took out the stone giant. Now the Kai's going down. So it was a pretty good strategy. And that zombie that just spawned in, we had to kill him too. Okay, so we're gonna come back to this mission because what I want to do is see if a Kai rider could defeat those 2. Actually, you know what? Let's just do it right now. All right, so before we do that, this one's gonna be Glacial Uprising. We're gonna be fighting, check this out. We're gonna be fighting the ice people. So they're gonna slow us down, right? So I don't want to fight ice with ice. But this is what they would be looking like. We are going to fight ice with fire. Now, I like to use all of my characters having the same skin so that we get a little bit of a passive gold boost. That's always nice to have. Definitely want an upgrade to gold consumption rate. And we'll have massive archers. And then let's increase... What was the benefit of the fire again? Damage reflect. Okay, so then what we want to have is we want to upgrade their health. So they'll survive longer, and every time they hit us, they take some damage. So let's see, that'll be 8 miners. Oh my god, look at the size of this army. So they've got 4 Speartons and a bunch of Sword Wrath. If they keep producing more Speartons, we are in for it. I don't know if we would be able to stop them, really. Yeah, that's a pretty sizable army to start with. Oh, look at that. Look at all the little guys turned to ice in the background. It's like if there was an ice Medusa. Oh god, there's more Sword Wrath. Okay. Oh man, they're just pumping them out, aren't they? Okay. I think what I'm gonna need to do is I need to have at least 1 full line of Speartons, preferably 1.5 to 2. So 6 to 8 Speartons, and then archers. And I think if they don't produce any more Speartons, once we break through that front line, we'll just overpower them. All right, guys. So I mean, oh my god, they just keep pouring out of there. I need something that can turn them into ice. That would be a cool special power. What kind of faction? Do you think Stick War Legacy should get a new skin? I feel like it should. I mean, the chaos spells were a huge update. And check them out, man. You've got the Kai Rider, Lightning, which is awesome. The Stone Giant, some zombies you can summon in gold nodes. You can get a golden Archidon now. Technically, they aren't chaos spells. They just came in the chaos spell update. They're order faction spells. All right, so let's see. We've got... All right, I need to start working on archers. I have 1.5 Spearton lines. So we have damage reflect. I gotta remember that. That the more they hit us, look at all those Sword Wrath. They're gonna fall like chaff in the wind. They're gonna be killing themselves every time they slap a Spearton's shield. It like lights them on fire, I guess. Very cool idea. I like how all of the skins, they're not just purely cosmetic. They actually have a function in the game. Oh my god, they're attacking. Okay, I don't know if I'm ready for this. Let's meet them in the field. Give my archers a little bit of room. So check this out. They hit me, and they do more damage to themselves. So we're gonna cave that front line. All the while getting archers here. Although they did slow us down. So yeah, we've got the 2 guys, so in case one falls, we have units to take their place. Oh man, okay, their Spearton line just has a hole in it. 2 of them have fallen, maybe 3, so now the Sword Wrath just are running up. They're running to their very deaths. This is fantastic. And not one of my Speartons has fallen yet. That's just how strong they are at holding the line. Now, we got a lot of archers, and look at them just all pouring on that arrow fire. And good. Good. Look at that. We defeated them. Should we... I guess we can take on the second line. Okay, they're pulling back. I want to refill my line. I could get a Merrick. So a Merrick is a wizard that just heals. He's just a support unit. He, she. And what's interesting is all the other stick guys, like these guys are red. These ones are black. This is the only one that's kind of ethereal and is like this vibrant white. All the others are like blue, black, red, green, whatever it may be. It's kind of interesting. It's the only unit in the game like that. I find that very curious. It's like, so it makes me think he's not like a human. It might be an angel or a spirit. Then again, it's also the only unit in the game that can heal. So maybe that's why. All right, we're refilling our Spearton line. Would be kind of cool. What if I move him to the back? No, he still goes to the front. What I want is them to change position. Oh, there we go. So this is like, fill that space, soldier. All the frontline guys who are weak. This is a nice little way, like, you know what? I hope you survive. I've never tried to do that in a battle before. Wait, who's healing? Who is healing and why? Maybe they just heal residually over time? All right, what's the enemy got? They've got like another army. All right, you know what? Let's send an attack to them. I'll show you how to send a proper attack. So I think the magic is... Oh, they're retreating. Okay, so we'll do some damage to their statue, and then they're going to send that giant counterattack. I wish they would have attacked me, but I was so distracted in making sure my guys hopefully didn't die. Because right about now, once you get to about that last half to third, they'll be like, the enemy's called in reinforcements. So we'll pull back, and then... attack! And look at that. All these archers are just... My god. There we go. One Spearton's fallen, so now they're filling the gap with Sword Wrath who are just gonna fall like sand in the wind. I don't even know if that's exactly what you call it. And we've got a full army. I don't know if I took a single casualty in that battle. That just goes to show you how strong this army truly is. So right after this, we're gonna be showing off the Kai Rider. And I want to see if him alone can take on the bad guy bosses. It's essentially a Stick War Legacy boss fight, that challenge. But it's like, choose your own adventure. Giant Stone Dead versus Kai. All right. So we do is we go, and I guess it doesn't matter for this one, but I'll go Leafy Boys anyway. All right, we're ready. So essentially what I'm doing is, check this out. Right from the beginning, Kai Rider. Now, the cool thing about this is he looks like he's a frontline fighter, right? A tank unit. I mean, it's a giant holding a tree that he'll presumably slap at you. But what he does is the Kai, since he's blinded, I guess the Kai like makes him kneel. And the Kai just starts summoning zombies. So this is pretty cool. And look at this. So there they are chilling. Just chilling. Now, let's see. How many miners do I have? I've got 6, 7. So let's see if 7 is the magic number. So we got 5 on the field. There's 6. Now 7's coming out. I want to see if that is the case. Because I don't think the Kai can just pull in a giant with his little demon spell. So I'm building up an army of zombies. I want to see if my army of zombies, if a Kai Rider can take on those 2 bosses. Who is the better boss? I think we know the answer. And look, he's not summoning this time. How many zombies can I get? Look at that. Oh, they're filling up my number. You know what'd be interesting is, can you fight zombies with zombies? Like in the Endless Deads mode? This is kind of insane. And the Kai Rider's not even considered like the best unit. Here, let's go look at the shop just to see the relative prices of these guys. So 750. Now, if we were to convert that to gems, 750 is probably right around like $8, $8, $9. Somewhere in there, maybe 12. Nope. 8, 9, maybe 12. No, 8, 9, maybe 10. Yeah, so definitely what you're gonna want to do is build your army and then call in a Kai Rider, because he just fills up all of your unit cap. All right, 1 minute. 1 minute. I mean, am I gonna have a full army of zombies? This makes the magic kill with fully upgraded minions look like a chump. If you let this guy just sit back and spawn in zombies, you're gonna have a bad time. I mean, I should be able to win, right? Let's see. Once this thing, look at that, and the moon is dropping. That's what I love about this map. The timer's going down, but the moon is going down too. It's a nice visual representation of the urgency of the mission here. And like I said, if you guys are enjoying Stick War Legacy and you do want to see more, head on over to BaronVonTactics, hit that sub button, and let's see. Once it drops to 60, I'm gonna start thinking about attacking. Actually, wow! Whoa, we're over 50. We're actually at 63? How many can you get? I guess we're gonna find out in these next 56 seconds before they attack. I don't know how this is gonna work, because they're gonna have to do the damage themselves. 70 out of 50. I wonder if that's supposed to be the case, because if it is, I mean, look at it. It's a zombie army. 36 seconds. He just summoned in 8. He summons in 8 at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 zombies at a time. Unbelievable. Now, I shouldn't be able to buy a unit. Yep, I can't. Okay. So even if I wanted, I could summon in some units. That'd be the only way to do it. 15 seconds, and I'm at 86 out of 50 unit cap. This is awesome. The Kai Rider versus the Kai and the Zombie Stone Giant. Bosses. This is a Stick War Legacy boss fight battle royale. All right, go get him. He just got a zombie, so he's gonna take 1 zombie, turn him into 2. That's some pretty favorable math. Now, can I take command of a zombie? I cannot. Interesting. So whoa. This guy just chews through zombies, though. Now, oh, look, the Kai's getting mobbed by zombies. This is good news for us. Oh my gosh. And the guy just got knocked over. There's too many zombies. We have over 100 zombies. Oh, that's sweet, sweet victory. That was awesome. Okay, now should we try? I mean, I think we did pretty good. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching another episode of Stick War Legacy. If you did enjoy the video, pull the trigger on the like button. Subscribe if you're new. You want to see more Stick War Legacy? Head over to BaronVonTactics. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.